Sheila doesn't let her sight loss threaten her sense of independence, but coronavirus has made things almost impossible.
I'm walking around the shop, people are there, oh no, you can't go by here, social distancing please, social distancing. I went, okay. And I think, well, don't you see what I got there in my trolley? I make sure I got my white stick fully visible so people can see that although I'm coming up, I've got a sight problem, but they don't recognise the white stick. They just recognise me on the trolley.
And that's why Gareth, who's also registered blind, wants to make things easier. The lanyard and mask he's wearing just some of the resources available to people with sight loss, making them more easily identifiable.
For a lot of people, they've actually found it quite liberating because they feel by wearing the symbol or the face mask or the other wearable products, it just gives people that extra bit of confidence when they're out in public or they're getting on a bus. They know that somebody can actually see that they have an issue to help them social distance.
Angie Hayward from Amlwch experienced for herself the problems faced by blind people in a pandemic, told to keep her distance in a queue despite the presence of her guide dog.
Hello, there are many people waiting.
Yeah, you have to stand further back. This is 2 metres long.
I can't tell, can I?
Sorry?
I can't tell until you speak.
Ah, right. OK, but 2 metres is a lot further than you think.
My dog isn't trained to social distance.
Oh, well, he doesn't need to, does he?
The RNIB have shared some tips with supermarkets to help shoppers with sight loss. Staff are advised to be aware of visually impaired customers, to consider getting a customer's shopping for them if there's no safe alternative, and to make them aware of changes in the store environment, ensuring signs have big enough writing. Sheila says she'd like to see greater consideration after a year that's left her feeling left out.
I miss people in my church. I used to go down to the Blind Institute a lot and just meet people for a cup of tea. It's so different. So different. And I do miss people. Do miss company.
It's hoped that with increased visibility comes increased awareness and a brighter outlook for those with sight loss. Richard Morgan, ITV News in Cardiff.